If you're a man in your late 20s, I'm talking 25 to 30, you are meant to watch this video. You right now are at a point in your life where I call something the big split is about to happen. And look, if you're in your earlier 20s or in your 30s as well, that's okay. This video is also going to help you. But if you're right now in your late 20s, this is prime time where 90% of the human population of guys are part of the big split. What is the big split? This is a split physically, a split mentally, where two types of guys emerge. Those that conform into a lifestyle that they don't really want, a life they don't really want, they go with the flow, or they split and become their own best version of themselves. That's the road that's more rewarding, more fulfilling in life. And it happens on all levels, physically. Okay? If you're not in the gym right now, in your late 20s, this is the time where you're going to develop the body you're going to have the rest of your life. You're going to develop the base for that body. And if you're not in the gym, it's going to be hard to rewire yourself in the future. You can still do it. You can get fit at any age, but right now is the time you need to be ironing in these habits forever, okay? And if you're still doing that and you got into the gym in your early 20s or your teens and you're still going, great. But if you're not, man, your health is your wealth. Without our health, we have nothing. You need to get in the gym now because right now your brain is developing, okay? It's at its finished developing. Right now in the end of your late 20s, your mid 20s is when the human brain stops developing, okay? And I like to think you have a couple years of buffer after that where you can still iron in habits and build new neural pathways easier. Okay, but the longer you wait, the longer you're getting stuck like cement into a life that you haven't deliberately planned for yourself. You're being pulled into other people's visions for your life. You're being pulled into, what marketing and social media tells you life is supposed to be and not your own version of life. You need to be you. Set boundaries. Set boundaries with yourself. Decide who you are, okay? The big split physically means you got to get fit now. Don't wait longer. Build yourself up. Now the big split mentally happens, all right? We already talked about that. The brain. This is where your brain is just about finished developing. And you got to audit what is going inside here. What is happening inside your head. You got to audit those mental thoughts you're having. If you're stuck in a negative rut, okay? You're stuck with negative thoughts saying, I can't do this. Who am I to do this? I don't believe in myself. If you're stuck in that mindset, it's only going to get harder from here, man. Look, you will never have the same amount of time. You'll never have more time to do what you want to do in your life than you have today. Start now believing in yourself. Start now thinking positive. Okay, and the reason this video really needs to hit home for this age group of guys, which I'm in myself, and I'm calling you to join me, to be your best version. You might be seeing younger guys, early 20s, just killing it. You might think, oh, these young guys, they have so much energy. They're so naive. No, man. Get on that level because right now, you being in your late 20s is the time that you can still join them. These young guys are out here killing it. You can be one of them. It's not too late. And the older you get, anyone in their 30s or if you're in your 40s watching this too, that's great. You can still kill it. You can still go after what you want and achieve anything you want. There are no limitations in this life. But right now, if you happen to be in your late 20s, don't wait that long, man. Start doing the things you want to do. Your dreams. What were your dreams growing up? Me, I wanted to get into music, and I did it. And I'm glad I did it. It's become my full-time job. I get to work on music every single day. I've mixed over 1,000 songs. I've worked with hundreds of artists. And I've grinded and grinded and grinded through that to the point where I've now been able to take on new hobbies like making videos like this. This is my one side thing. I got music and I got inspiring others on this channel, right? What is that one thing you want to do? Because if you didn't go after it, if you didn't go after your dream, for me, I went after it. And I'm here now. And I'm proud I did it. But it's not too late for me to pick something to add to that. To add this YouTube channel, to inspire others. What is your one thing that you know you were always meant to do? And maybe you didn't do it. Don't wait another 10 years, man. Do it now. Join the men who are trying to live their most authentic lives. Become that best version of you. You will never have more time than you have today. So don't wait. You will never have more time than you have right now today. You see, you're one decision away from a completely different life. That decision could be, I'm going to go to the gym every day. That decision could be, I'm going to hit record on that video. I'm going to hit record on the camera and post that video. That one decision could be to quit your job. Could be to leave a toxic situation you're in. That one decision. You're one decision away from that completely different life. Think to yourself right now, what is that one decision I could make that would change everything for me? That would make this a life worth living if I pursued it. Do it now. Don't wait till you're 30. Don't wait till you're 40. Like, now's the time. Now, today, take action. Take action. Friend, please. Brother, please. It just takes 5 seconds. That's all it takes. 5 seconds have changed my life. They've changed many others. I read a book called The 5-Second Rule. This will get you out of bed in the morning. Okay? When your alarm goes off, you start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hit 0, you jump out of bed. I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you have a headache. I have a headache every morning. I have a headache and a sore throat every morning I wake up. But I count down from 5. I'm getting up when that alarm goes off. You got to do it too, friend. 5 seconds for anything you want in life. I'm afraid to send that email. I'm afraid to make that phone call. Don't sit there procrastinating. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the call button. Hit send. Get it done. Change your life now, brother. You're probably sitting here in your late 20s looking at some 20-year-olds on TikTok. Maybe they're starting businesses, killing it, and you're thinking, oh, I wish I would have done that, in my early 20s. Now I'm in this job, I'm in this routine, No. You're young, but you're not young for much longer. Start now. Join them now. You can be one of those guys, because what one man can do, another can do. What one man can do, another can do. Okay? Join that group of men, but don't wait. If you're in your late 20s, you've hit the big split. And this video is the trigger of that big split. And you know what happens. You go this way, where you take care of yourself physically, mentally, you take care of your dreams, you manifest the life you wanted, or you don't, and you go this way. You go with the flow. Friend, I really care about you living a life you want to live, one that excites you, one that wakes you up. Because when I feel that way myself, it's undescribable. It's like when you want something, the whole universe will conspire behind you to make it happen. It'll open doors, it'll line up synchronicities, but you got to decide. You got to decide, and you got to get clear, and you got to say, this is what I want. And once you've spoken that out, watch how it unfolds for you, man. But not without putting in the work. The doors will open, but you got to walk through them. Sometimes you got to force your way through them, but darn it, you get through those doors, man, and you do it now. Take care of yourself physically, take care of yourself mentally. The big split is happening now. Right now, in here, in your head, you're about to wire in who you're going to be the rest of your life. Okay? Take care of this. Take care of this. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. If you found this, you're probably one of the earliest people to watch these videos on this channel. So you're with me from the start. Okay? Super happy to have you here. Lots more coming. And again, friend, what one man can do, another can do. 5 seconds to change your life. You're one decision away. Okay? But don't wait. Join the young guys. Get back in that energy that fires you up. You know what that thing is. You've known this whole video, that one thing you got to do. And as soon as this ends, go do that thing.